What's going on, everybody, and welcome to Mel's Vlogs, and welcome to episode number 1 of our holiday to Greece for 2025. Yes, we are going back to Roda Beach in Corfu. There's a couple of changes that they've made this year which we just cannot wait to document and show you guys. So come with us as we go through the terminal and we make our way to Roda Beach in Corfu. So we're flying from Gatwick North for a change. We've never flew from here before. It's not quite as well laid out as Gatwick South. We've managed to find, it is only 5 to 2 in the morning, we've managed to find a Starbucks which is right behind us. And guess what? They've closed for 45 minutes due to a system update. So we're gagging for a coffee. Everything is open, it's there, but it can't be served. So we've got to wait another hour or so before our check-in opens to drop our bags off. So we're going to be sitting around Gatwick North for that little bit longer. Done. It's an absolute breeze. It's very quiet here at the minute. You can see there's hardly anybody around. It's about 10 to 3. We're just waiting for Wetherspoons to open, and we're going to sit down and have a large breakfast before we board the plane. But yeah, very quiet here. But check-in was a breeze. Okay, so here's our Wetherspoons breakfast. These two breakfasts and 2 teas cost £32.90. Pretty expensive. Okay, so we've just boarded. Unfortunately, that's our view. We don't have a window, unfortunately, so there's going to be no takeoff footage. We've got a tiny window just there, so there's going to be no takeoff footage today. So we sat right at the very back, which we don't normally do. Okay, so we're here, we've made it. We are finally back at Roda Beach Resort. I need to apologise, I'm sorry that I didn't film any of the transfer because, well, to cut a long story short, we didn't actually have one. When we got to the airport, we found out that our booking didn't include a transfer, so we had to pay €90 to get a taxi from the airport to the resort. It's done now, but we are here. We've got our room. I am in room 527, so let's pop inside, let's check it out. Okay, so we're room 527, so let's pop in and check out this brand new room. Okay, so as you go in, you are greeted with a nice, fresh, bright room. We'll start off with the bathroom just here. Okay, so as you go into the bathroom, you are greeted with exactly the same worktop that was there last year. All this woodwork is brand new though for this year. You've got a freshly sanitised toilet, as you can see, and you have included the hairdryer. They're not normally very good, and you also have a telephone in the bathroom as well. You have your normal bathroom shower gel type stuff. And then as we go to the shower, so the shower has definitely had some new tiles. This is all brand new. This looks absolutely lush and clean. You can just see, just down there, you've got 2 bottles there as well. Nice big shower head, and then you've got another shower head there as well. And this shower is big enough probably for about 4 people, should you desire to share a shower. And then as you come back out into the hallway, you're greeted with a 3-door wardrobe. And in the first side there, it's very traditional. Lovely demonstrated by Dawn there. Some drawers. And then you've got a couple of extra pillows, which are always welcome. You have some coat hangers. Never get enough coat hangers. And then you have the safe, which is a keypad safe, not a key safe this year as well, which is always better. You've got that there as well. You've got a nice seating area here with pretty much a full-length mirror, which is always welcome. And then as you go into the bedroom, as you can see, you are greeted with this lovely brand new wood effect finish here as well, and it looks so much more stylish and clean and fresh. You are greeted with, as you go in, you've got tea, coffee, you've got 3 bottles of water, and then you've got the fridge just here. And in the fridge there, we've got 4 bottles of water, so a nice little fridge. Yep, so as I say, you've got a kettle, your cups, 2 fresh glasses, got a nice table lamp there, and another mirror. You've got a huge TV. It's huge for a hotel room, but look at all that counter space there. That is absolutely fantastic. Plenty of room there. And then we have a bed. So it's still not a double bed, it's just 2 beds pushed together. But the decor in this room is very nice indeed. No more red and white flowers on your curtains, no more green headboards. And then we have a balcony as well. So let's just pop out and have a quick look at the balcony. So 2 chairs, small table, and the all-important drying rack, which is also very welcome indeed. We do have a sea view. So as we look over there, you can probably just hear it as well. I'm not sure if my mic is picking it up, but we have a lovely sea view. And then as we head back into the room, I think you'll agree that that room is looking pretty swish. I'm liking all this lighting, which is just on the headboard just there as well. You have a robe and slippers ×2. You've got bedside table and another bedside table there with a phone. And the room is lush. Aircon.
I think it's that on the wall.
All right. Okay. So aircon, I presume it's this. It's not your traditional big old units. You've got a vent up there. So we need to work out how the aircon works. And then that's just your fuses and so on like that. Okay, yeah, so Dawn has just closed the balcony door and the aircon has come on, and the unit behind me there now has a digital display. So obviously you have to close your balcony doors for that to work. First impressions on the room, love it. We've got a first floor. Never had a first floor before, so we don't have a private pool, but that's not really, we're not really bothered about that, to be fair, because we're just going to be heading to the main pool now anyway. So this is the room, 527 here at Roda Beach. It looks lush. There's Dawn, are you happy?
Very happy.
Happy with the room?
Love it.
Okay then guys, so that's going to be an end to, and actually I need to do a bed test. Let's just have a quick look, sit on this bed. Okay. Feels very soft, it's not firm at all. I'll do a proper bed test tonight and I'll let you guys know tomorrow how good the beds are to sleep in. So that's it for the room tour. I'm now going to get changed and I'm going in that pool.
Oh my god.
So Dawn is scoffing at Craig. What have you got, Dawn? What's that?
Oh my god. They've now got peach jam.
Peach and jam?
Peach jam.
Peach jam, right, okay.
Peach jam. Normally I have strawberry jam, but this is peach jam crepe. Oh my god, it's amazing. Beautiful.
And what's the other one you got?
It's my favourite, cinnamon sugar.
Nice. Happy?
Very happy. I'm home.
Okay, so you join me on day 1. As you can hear, the tunes. Just going to Rado now. He's on the deck again, playing some pumping tunes. We're just going to show you Rado now. It's quite quiet at the minute. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so a lot of people have gone for lunch. A lot of people have gone for a lie down, maybe. I'm on the deck, Rado on the decks there, playing some pumping tunes as usual.
What's the trick? I wish I knew. I'm so done with thinking through all the things I could have been, and I know you want me to. All it takes is that one look you do, and I run right back to you. You cross the line, and it's time to say F you. What's the
bigger than you are not me. The links that I will go to, the distance in your eyes. Oh no, I said too much.
This is probably the first bit of happiness I've had this kind of course on here at Roda Beach in Corfu. Roda being on the deck behind me is literally just on the jetty, just there. You can see in there, tunes are pumping. It's absolutely perfect. Hello to Beck. Beck, this is live. Okay, so we just had a knock on the door. Greeted with us with this little note. Ignore the missed a bit there. Off the general manager with some baklava and a nice bottle of wine. Completely out of the blue. They've knocked on our door and gave us this. I mean, just how amazing is that? And this is why we keep coming back to Roda Beach Resort. Okay, so I just wanted to do a little shot again of our view from room 527. The photo or the camera doesn't appear to do it justice, but I can see an awful lot of the sea, especially over here. There's an awful lot that I can see, and on film it just doesn't look as much, but I'm hoping you can hear the sea like we do. It's a nice view. This is our view from our balcony in room 527, and these are all the, you could say, private sunbeds for all the rooms that are directly below us. Then you've got direct access to the beach just there, as you can see. But that's a lovely, very warm view from our balcony. Okay then guys, so it's coming up to dinner time on day number 1. We managed to get a couple of hours in the pool. We've consumed an awful lot of cocktails today. It made us both feel a little bit squiffy. The ouzo went down very nice indeed. So we're just heading out now for some dinner before we settle down for this evening's entertainment. It's Greece again, but it's going to be entertainment in the amphitheatre, and we didn't manage to see anything in the amphitheatre last year, so we're kind of looking forward to that. It's going to be the third time we've seen Greece, but we're going to try and sit at the front and get some good footage for you guys as well. So come with us as we go to the dinner table.
Deep in my heart there's a fire, a burning heart. Deep in my heart there's desire for a start. I'm dying in emotion. It's my world in fantasy. I'm living in my dreams. You're my heart, you're my soul. I keep it shining everywhere I go. You're my heart, you're my soul.
So here's my dinner, so without stating the obvious, I've got some chips, I've got some lovely beef, I've got a piece of Slovakia, some nice potatoes just there, nice piece of fish, fresh lemon. That is something called falafel, never heard of it, looks interesting. And that is some breaded chicken, looks very nice. I've gone for a different selection just to see what all the different food looks like here at Roda Beach on day one. And then obviously Dawn has just got a little selection there as well. Looks very nice indeed. So we're here for dinner. This is our current view. 7 o'clock at the minute. Absolute glorious day here at Roda Beach in Corfu. Still got a few people in the pool. The sea is looking a glorious 2 shades of blue, as you can see, literally just there. That's our view at the minute. Spin you around, and then that's our table just there. Okay, so that is dinner done. Absolutely lush, as ever here at Roda Beach. A star on today's plate was definitely the grilled fish. So incredibly tasty, it really was very good. The villain on today's plate was probably the creamy potatoes that I had. It was covered in some thick white sauce and it wasn't really very nice, to be fair. But the star of the show was definitely the fish. Meal out of 5 today, I'll probably give it a good 4.5. Everything tasted fantastic. Potatoes was okay, just wasn't really kind of my thing, but the taste itself was absolutely superb. Didn't have any desserts today, so what you've just seen is quite literally what I had for dinner. I'm not really a big dessert person. Talking of dessert people, I'm going to pass you over to Dawn. Okay, so Dawn, your dinner. What was the star of your plate? What was the villain of the plate? And what would you give the food overall, just from tonight's meal?
So the star for me was the moussaka. Really delicious. The worst thing on my plate was the giant butter beans in a red sauce. They were dry.
Yeah, and a rating out of 5 for the whole meal that you had today?
4.
4 out of 5. So there you have it. Food was very good here, day one at Roda Beach. I'm looking forward to tomorrow's breakfast. We are down by the beachfront right now. We're waiting for the entertainment to start. At 9:45 this evening, we've got some Grease again in the amphitheatre. Yes, we've seen it 3 times, but we just need to watch and we just want to watch the entertainment. Really looking forward to that. So right now we're just chilling out by the sea. Gonna have a couple of cocktails while we wait, of course. I think we've got a music quiz just before as well, so I think that's going to be starting soon, so that's always good for a laugh. So that was the dinner and our entertainment ahead to come. Okay, so just in case you're new to my channel, I'm just going to take you on a little tour of what's going on currently here. I'm currently standing on the brand new jetty. I say brand new, it was here for last season and it's a fantastic addition to the resort. Like I say, it's around about 7:30, 8:15 or so now. The quiz has just started, as you can hear. So I'm just going to show you guys roughly what's going on right now. So I'm walking towards the end of the jetty. So right behind me there, you can see that's where Rado sets up and he plays his tune just there. And it's absolutely fantastic when the sun is setting here and the tunes are pumping. It really is absolutely fantastic. I'm just going to spin you around now. I'm just going to show you guys what's going on here. The sun is incredibly bright. Okay, so this is obviously the beach bar area just here. You've then got the restaurants just there. I'm just going to try and go a little bit lower so I can hide that sun. So this is all some of the activities that you can do, which is all free. You can go on all of these for absolutely free. There is a quiz going on at the minute, but currently it's done by the French contingent, so I can't understand it. But that is the beach bar just there, as you can see. Here you've got your a la carte restaurants here, which you can have once a week, and they always put the tables out of an evening. Fantastic setting if you want a meal here towards the end of the evening. I'm just going to spin you around. There is the beach bar. Just turn you around very slowly. At the end of the jetty just there, just where I was standing. It really is a fantastic setting. As you can hear by the sounds, it really is a fantastic and very lively evening indeed. This is going to go on probably till about 9 o'clock, just before the Grease musical hits. So I'm just going to carry on now with my cocktails. So we've had to change position, so that wasn't actually the quiz. That was just something that the French contingent do. They often take over for a couple of hours. It can be a little bit annoying, I won't lie. They're no trouble at all, of course, but it can get extremely noisy and rowdy down there. They do know how to enjoy themselves, that's for sure. So we've come up to the indoor bar, which is just behind me there. And it's the indoor stage area as well, which isn't used an awful lot. We're just contemplating if we're actually going to make this evening's entertainment. We both really want to, but we have now been up for 24 hours and we've probably had a cat nap on the plane, and that is about it. So we've been awake for 24 hours, so we are flagging a little bit. We've just been talking about what we're going to do tomorrow. And tomorrow's itinerary for me personally is to bob around on my pool noodle for the majority of the day in the pool and probably eat several gyros with cocktails, of course, and that's about as far as my plans go for tomorrow. Dawn is very tired. Dawn's worse than me. I'm not too bad. I'm tired, but I'm not too bad. But Dawn has pretty much had enough. So stay tuned and I'll let you know what the rest of the evening brings.
Someone to look up to. I never found anyone to fulfill my needs. A lonely place to be, and so I learned to depend on me. I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadows. If I fail, if I sin.
Was scared of it, nothing left to turn. Can't believe I'm let go. There is no tomorrow. All I ask is you.
Okay then guys, it's 9:30 Greek time. We've caved in. We are absolutely shattered. We've gone 26 hours without proper sleep. We're very tired. We tried very hard, but we're very, very tired. The only reason we have decided to come back is because it was Greece, and we've actually seen that 3 times. If it was Aladdin, which is on later in the week, I definitely would have made it for that. So we've decided to give Greece a miss today. So guys, that is going to bring an end to day number 1. I really hope you've enjoyed it. It's been a very, very long day. Our day started at 11 PM last night. It's now 9:30, the night after. We are absolutely shattered. Guys, thank you all so much for watching day 1. We're going to see you all tomorrow for day number 2.
Can't be sleeping, keep on waking without the woman next to me. Guilt is burning, inside I'm hurting. This ain't a feeling I can keep. So blame it on the night. Don't blame it on me. Don't blame it on me. Blame it on the night. Don't blame it on me. Don't blame it on me.